Hey, this is Pastor Jay Lee, and you're listening to the Daily Sabbath Podcast. Genesis chapter 3, verses 17 through 19. To Adam he said, "Because you listened to your wife and ate fruit from the tree which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil, you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food, until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you will return." If God created us to work and it's good, then why does it often feel like a curse? In Genesis chapter 3, after humanity falls into sin, God proclaims this: "Cursed is the ground because of you. In pain you shall eat of it all the days of your life." Work was not the consequence of sin. Toil was. Now, only through much struggle and hardship would they be able to eat and thrive, because the ground was cursed. This is emblematic of work in a fallen world. Whereas before, the character of our work would have been primarily to discover, create, build, and adventure. Now, we work so that we won't starve. We work because if we don't, our children might grow up hungry, homeless, or without opportunity. There's scarcity now. And where there is scarcity and lack, there will be competition, greed, exploitation, injustice, and every kind of evil done under the sun. But one day, when Jesus restores all creation, there will be no lack, only an infinitely wide universe waiting to be discovered, experienced, cultivated, and filled, and we will do that work. Now, as people of faith, we begin to live into that reality now. We exchange the mentality of scarcity for a theology of abundance in Christ. We exchange competition for contentment. We know to whom we belong, who sustains us, and whose pleasure we work for. See, the irony is, when we work to compete or make a name for ourselves, no matter how much we accomplish, it will amount to very little in the end. But when we work for the pleasure of God, even the smallest thing done in His name has eternal value. And so your reflection for today is this: in whatever work Jesus has given you to put your hands to today, what is your goal? Whom are you looking to please in your work? Let your work be an offering of worship to Him. For more Daily Sabbath content, please be sure to follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. And you can also follow us on our Instagram account, Daily Sabbath.